morning, Mumbai.
What movie was that? Vidya Balan.
Yes.
In?
I think Lage Raho Munna Bhai.
I don't remember which one. Good morning, and also why it is Mumbai? Technically, they could be watching my vlogs from anywhere in the world.
Yes.
So, फिर से बोलो.
Good morning, world.
It's a Sunday morning, and we have decided to go out for breakfast today every Sunday morning. Our own little Sunday breakfast club. I have to say, inspired from my brother and the kids, because they do this every weekend. And Jerry and I used to do this, and then we stopped doing it. Huh? So now we need to get back to doing it. Where are we going today? Tell them.
We're going to Suzette, a
What?
place that we've never been before.
Why are
We
you
want
talking
to
like a
try
radio
that.
jockey? Like a TV announcer. Why are you talking so weirdly?
Why am I talking so weirdly? It's Sunday morning.
He was...
I haven't had my coffee yet.
Of course you had coffee.
No,
You didn't have coffee?
no.
I saw your French press doing that sound thing in the kitchen. That
My French press is doing a sound thing in the
whatever that
kitchen.
thing.
My French press is doing a sound thing in the kitchen.
I could not be any less knowledgeable on coffees than I already am. I only know what tastes nice. I don't know how to describe things properly. Anyway, we're going to Suzette. We're going to have breakfast. I started like LOLing a couple of minutes ago when Jerry said, "What are you going to have for breakfast at Suzette?" And I laughed because, like, if there's anything you know about me by now, it's that I love their Nutella banana crepes. So that's what I'm having for breakfast.
So she orders a Nutella banana crepe and then she cuts it into first little squares, tiny bite-sized squares, and then starts to eat it.
Yeah, because I feel like by the time I finish one bite, even I want the rest of my bites ready to go. It's just this need for being organized while eating my crepes. That's
So
just it.
why don't you just ask them to cut it up for you?
No, why would I ask them to cut up my crepes for me?
While
What if
you're
they
at-
cut them up in really big bites or really tiny bites? Like, I need my squares done like squares.
So give them the measurements and then ask for a bib, then ask for a little chair, baby chair.
Ha ha, ha ha, ha.
So yeah, that's what she does. And then if she feels like it, she'll feed me 1 or 2 bites.
Lies. I always try to feed you. You don't always want to eat the sweet taste of Nutella first thing in the morning because you're having your bitter, milkless, sugarless coffee. Okay.
It's called a black coffee.
Yeah, that only. Hey, tell them today is the day we celebrate my birthday with friends.
Yes, today is the day we celebrate her birthday with friends.
It's a low-key scene at home, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, let us get to Suzette. And then today's a really... I'll tell you about that also later, actually. Wait, bye.
But she'll tell you about a lot of things later.
2 things.
Laters, alligators, toodles.
You look so sad and I'm recording this. Why are you sad?
I'm not sure.
Tell me why you're sad, Jerry. Tell me why you're sad, Jerry. I'm a complete psycho. Okay, so we've had breakfast and we're in my mom's building right now. Today is Father's Day. I want to wish my dad, but also there's something really, really special happening for us, for him today. You will not see that clip right now because I will share it with you in good time. I promise. But I want to share something with my parents today that they don't know about. And give me some time and I'll share that clip with you as well. I'm so excited for their reaction. Hi. Back home, and my dad's reaction, my parents' reaction was so sweet. I think my mom was even more excited. Jerry made me realize after I recorded that last clip that you might assume that I'm pregnant. So I'm just going to kind of lay it out there that that's not what this was about. I was sharing something else with my parents and it has nothing to do with pregnancy, and he said, oh, it could sound like that to like someone. So yeah, before you leave comments stating that I'm pregnant or whatever, I'm not. So just clarifying that off the like getting that off. my chest. I am just gonna spend some time going around the house. You know, I did my hair this morning with the Dyson Airwrap. I had kept it at the back of my cupboard for so long, and I love what it did to my hair today. I think I'm gonna find myself like reaching for this more often. It's given my hair curls. The problem with the Airwrap in our frizzy humid Bombay is that hold is a problem. So I did spray some Sebastian Penetrate Stronghold spray, and I actually kind of like what it's done to my hair. It's not like curls, but it looks like a loosened out blow dry, almost like, you know, kind of a thing. But I also have to go on and say that I got wet in the rain a little bit. This morning we went to Suzette and then we went to Mama Papa's house, right? And I got down to like some gadi ka aage piche was happening because I was parked in my brother's spot, and I got a little bit wet in the rain over there. And I think before my friends come over today, because there's a chotu little get together, barely like 15 friends are coming over. We have a pool in our building that, you know, we use on top on the terrace, but it's raining, so I don't know how this is going to be a pool party given the weather. I'm not sure. I've ordered a whole lot of delicious finger foods. It's not a dinner thing, it's an evening thing. People will start coming by around 5. That's the plan. It's 2:15 at the moment. You're gonna come get ready with me. I'll redo my hair. I will, maybe I should now. I want to. I know I want to. Because I got wet. So maybe a few patches I'll redo with the tongs so that it's a little bit more foolproof. The thing is, when you use tongs and straighteners and stuff like that, there's more heat that's going to the hair. And since, you know, you guys have been asking how I've prevented hair damage and how I've gotten my hair health to be better, of course there are certain products and this and that and practices that I'm doing. One of the practices that I am doing is that I don't expose my hair to heat as often. So I style it once a week, which is a really big deal considering my job, right? Because I'm shooting like 3 or 4 days a week. The Dyson products definitely help. The Coral definitely helps. Maybe I'll just use the Coral and do some curling today and not the Airwrap again. Let's see, not a tong maybe. But let me see. I'm like thinking out loud, too many things at the moment. In the eye over here as well as down below, I'll leave a link to the video where I actually talked about a lot of things I'm doing for my hair that are helping. So in case you want a detailed insight on that, go take a look at that video also. That's where things are at. So it's like either heat or like hold, and where I am right now, I don't mind the hold not being there, because if I spray it, it just looks really like casually, effortlessly nice hair kind of a thing. But of course the rain has even ruined that for me this morning. Chalo, I'm gonna do some cleaning. I have I want to also watch a couple more episodes of She. You guys remember Saqib telling you about him being there on, I mean, he was in season 1 also, and him telling you that season 2 was coming back.
What is this? Camera vlogging is happening?
I'm veggie. You're famous, no? So I have to, yeah, Papa visits.
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram, follow him on Instagram. Go for it. People don't recognize you from all over.
Oh yeah, season 2 is coming up next week. Please watch. 17 June.
It's my birthday.
Oh fuck yeah.
Ha!
Did I? Am I allowed to do this?
नहीं करेंगे. हम रखेंगे. हम तुम्हारी असलियत दिखाते हैं.
Reality.
So yeah, Jerry and I started watching that last night. I think we're on episode 4 or 5 or something like that. So I definitely want to watch 1 or 2 episodes, and then I'll sit to get ready and all that. I got a cute outfit. I'll show you in a bit. Hi, Jerry and I just finished watching She. We only had like the last 2 episodes to go. It's 4 p.m. So basically what's happening today is a very low-key get-together. I feel like I mentioned this earlier today. So I don't know if I'll go all out with my hair. Maybe even though the curls have like opened up because I got wet in the rain, I'm just going to leave it, is what I'm thinking. What I know I want to do in terms of makeup is like a super minimal glam. I don't want to like fully glam because it's a super chill day thing and it's a super chill scene. Like, it's not a party, it's just a little get together, right? Plus if we decide to get into the pool, the weather has gotten really nice and sunny, which obviously I'm very happy about because I asked my friends to bring their swimsuits. So in case we do decide to go into the pool and all of that, then at least this is good weather for that, and I don't find the need to like go all out glam. I'm gonna, oh my god, I just slapped to my skin. Did you hear that? where I'm at is low-key scenes. The outfit I've selected for today is really cute. I'll show you. I sourced it from this brand called Drawn, and I've worn their clothes I think once before. It was an outfit that I took me to Sri Lanka, I remember. I'll insert a picture for you over here. I like that their stuff is like really chic. Their designs are quirky, but like really still chic and very my style. Over quirky is not my vibe when it comes to clothes, you know what I mean? I like things that are a little bit timeless. I'm gonna keep my everything very minimal like I said, and I feel like before I start repeating, why is my ear red? It was itching. Did I get bitten by something? It's so weird. I did get bitten by something here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So let's just cue to time lapse. See, this is the thing about enjoying doing your makeup. I barely used any foundation, I swear. But obviously I did use concealer generously like I usually do. Every time I think I'm going chill, I'm gonna do minimal, I'll end up enjoying my makeup so much that I don't go very minimal. I mean, for me, no, this is not minimal, and then I look a little extra compared to everyone else because like, it's definitely not minimal. Ugh, I love doing my makeup. I'm not apologetic about it, to be honest. I'm wearing Morganite highlighter, I'm wearing cashmere rose, I'm wearing a whole bunch of other things that are unreleased. I should stop trying to give you the breakdown, basically. The hall is all organized, clean, spent some time doing that. Going to light candles in every room. There are literally like 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna put one in the bathroom. I love candles all over my house. If you ever come to my house, which now some of you have come to my house, which is fantastic, you have seen candles pretty much everywhere. Ooh, too much light. Yeah, I'm showing you on this angle because oh my god, the mess in the rest of this office is nuts. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It is such a cute outfit. I love it. I'm obviously wearing shorts inside because I want to make sure that if my dress, you know, kind of flares up a little bit here and there, there's no like show. But this is what it looks like. It's super cute, super comfortable, and I don't think I'm gonna get pictures in this today, unfortunately, just because, well, my friends are running late. I told everybody to show up by 5 and it's 6 and no one's here yet. So it does look likely that I will wear this again tomorrow to take pictures in it.
Much later.
I just had the most fun, chill, relaxed evening. But come here, say hi, sit with me. Had the most fun, chill evening ever, but there was a huge blip.
You got on fire, babe.
No, I was literally on fire. There was an accident a little bit earlier today. He's not joking. Let me show you what the dress looks like. I was so happy with the dress and I wanted to get pictures in it and all of that. But there was an incident where I was wearing the dress and there was a scented candle somewhere behind me and I didn't know, and I started feeling something burn on my behind. The train sound is really annoying in this moment.
She was on fire.
Okay, he's not joking. I literally really was on fire. I mean, it wasn't as bad as saying I was on fire. Thank God, alhamdulillah. But like, I got up to hug someone and meet them and greet them into the house, and then I took a step back and there was a scented candle lit behind me. And the dress I was wearing, which I really wanted to get pictures in and all of that, it's so pretty. But because it's flowy, I think it flowed right onto the candle. And I started to feel my butt burn. Like burn in the sense, not like there's a rash. Burn like, not like burn like my skin is burning kind of way. Like a fire burn. Literally, this is the dress. And this was right on my butt, pretty much. This is like the end of the dress. And I just started feeling it burn and I screamed really loudly when I felt it, and they saw that the dress was literally on fire. And they got together and like clapped onto the dress and made the fire go away. obviously I got really, really scared. So there was an interruption in like the fun part of the evening. I had to come into the room. I changed. I was like, oh my god. I applied some cream on my butt because like it was literally
On fire.
on fire. And thank God for like your presence of mind, Vishal's presence of mind. They immediately like got the dress and like slapped it. Yeah, scented candles. My love for scented candles today in particular did not go in my favor. It could have been worse. I'm
Yeah, of course.
glad it wasn't. And Ria's husband, Jatin said he thought that I screamed because I got excited to meet Simran. And I was like, wasn't that excited that I screamed that loudly. I could feel the flame literally on my... I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm sorry I don't have many snippets of the evening. We swam a little bit, we chilled a little bit, we ate a lot, and then this happened obviously, which is unpleasant as hell. And this was a sourced outfit, and obviously because I've damaged it, I'm gonna have to buy it, which is fine. I mean, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
But I'm glad you're safe.
I know, I'm so glad I'm safe. I'm so glad that I screamed and that you noticed it and put it out properly before like it got to my skin, because after having semi-burnt myself a few months earlier, I really didn't need this again. So yeah, little praises for sure. Gonna end this vlog here. I think this vlog is gonna be a little short, I'm assuming, but thanks for having me.
But this vlog will be fire.
You're horrible.
You're fire, babe.
Imagine if my ass was literally on fire. I mean, it almost was literally on fire. The dress was on fire. And I can, when I'm closing my eyes and I want to feel it, I can literally feel that hot flame on my bum. It was not fun at all. Obviously, this dress is wasted. I need to try and see if I can, have it fixed, show it to mama. And I need to pay for it for sure, 100%.
It's a nice dress though.
It's a really cute dress. I was so happy wearing it today. I really, really was so happy wearing it today. If I can have it fixed, I'm gonna have it fixed just so that it's not always.
You can make it shorter. But she was on fire today.